Oh my gosh. I definitely didn't mean to press the button, but I guess I did. All right, y'all. What's up? How everybody doing out there? Y'all like what's going on in the world today? Y'all really paying attention? Y'all paying attention what's going on? Please do not let that distract y'all. Um, it is a lot going on, but you need to stay focused. This is definitely the times to stay focused. I know that I'm staying focused. I'm trying my best, even though I peek around the corner to see what's on the news, and I look over here and I look over there, and sometimes I might hear something and might go check it out. But I'm not going to worry about the world. I have to worry about myself. I don't even hold on. I don't even want to worry about myself or worry myself sick about myself. Um, I try to live my life different from other people. I try to pay attention to what's going on in my life instead of paying attention to what's going on in the news as far as how my body feels, what I eat, all the way down to what I put on. I mean, yeah, I pretty much do that. And what I put on my body, who I be around, who I talk to, what I do, where I go, trying to keep my mind in a certain place. I don't want to be those ones who's always talking about the news. I do talk about it. I do talk about it. Just to hear the type of work that I do. When I work with people, and I might bring something up, or they might bring something up. So you do talk about it. But if I don't know nothing about it, then I really don't say nothing about it, or say, "Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that." But I'm not gonna get caught up in this shit. You wanna know why? I got bills. I got my own bills. I ain't got time to be listening to nobody else. Speaking about bills, let me tell y'all something. I went to the store the other day. I went to the food line. I went to the food line. I didn't even get that much food, y'all. And when I got up there, well, when she rung me out, that shit said $91 damn. $91. And I looked over there in my basket, and I only had 4 little bags. And then I looked at the screen again, and it said $91. And I remembered I had a Dollar General receipt, coupon receipt. You get $10 off if you bought like 40 something dollars worth of groceries. Man, I pulled that bitch out and handed it to her. I walked out of that store shaking my head like this is fucking crazy. This is what everybody talking about. So it actually hit me. It really, you want to know something, y'all? I felt it in my body. And I told my sister this the other day. I was like, well, the same day. I sent a picture to my sister, and I even laid out everything that I had on the countertop. And that shit came up to $91 slash with the coupon, 74 bucks. And I looked at it and I said, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. So it is getting real out here, and I know people are watching their pockets and being concerned. And for your own household, you do have to be concerned about the money that you spend and where you spend it at. And it did, y'all. I felt it in my body, and I know some people say that it's like a trauma or a shock. I felt that shit. I've been already um get myself acclimated on paying these high ass prices. Y'all know the gas prices are up like hell. I know I told the woman, she's really not the woman that I work with, that if these gas prices keep going up, I ain't coming to work. I'm taking 2 days off. I'm only gonna come one day. Yes, I did say one day. That's what I told her. And then I'm like, after I thought about it, I'm like, shit, if I need money, I'm gonna take my ass in. But that's how serious it got. It actually got me. It actually got me. It had me feeling a certain kind of way. First, it was the gas prices, because the same day I left to go get groceries, and that shit happened. And I wasn't happy about it. Um, because I normally, write out my grocery list, and I know where pretty much where I go. And I really don't shop at Food Line like that. I shop at this particular place. I'm not gonna put it out, but I shop at that particular place, and and I'm like, what the fuck? I could have did better at the other place, which I actually went today and only spent $54. $54, and I said, damn it, that's where I should have went. That's exactly where I should have went, but I didn't. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. I don't want to talk too long. I don't want to bore y'all to death. I got 3 more minutes. Got 3 more minutes. Y'all can listen to me for 3 more minutes. Anyway, it did. I had to come home. I had to come home and really process that shit. Like the world is changing. The world is changing, y'all. It really is. I know people out there that can't afford food. Um, I even seen one of my classmates who was saying that she got food stamps, and how her food stamps were fucked up because of that little Trump shit that was going on, and she couldn't pay her bills, and that kind of got to me a little bit, and I'm like, damn, I actually know somebody who is struggling. Nobody wants to struggle, but in the way things are going, that's what it looked like. I done heard people talk about their light bill, and even my damn light bill went up kind of almost double, and that's with Duke Energy. I don't know what the fuck Duke Energy is doing, but I'm starting to get sick of y'all with all y'all little extra fucking fees that y'all got. My water bill done went up. Um, Not my water bill, my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi went up. What else went up? My mortgage went up only a little bit, because of the escrow, only a little bit. But things are changing. It's about to be a brand new world. It is already a brand new world. I know that a lot of stuff is coming out, a lot of distractions. What I really want to tell y'all is get your own house in order. Get your own house in order. It's okay to pay attention, but regulate your nervous system, because my nervous system actually did get hit that day when I went to the grocery store. It really did. I felt that shit in my body, man, and I actually had to come home and process that shit. I was in my room doing breathing techniques to try to move that energy out of my body, because I didn't want it to stay there. I know that I am taken care of, but when shit hit, it hit. And I can honestly say I felt that shit. This is real. Learn how to move it out of your body. Learn how to relax your nervous system when things are not going right. You got to program your body to work for you, not against you. And that's pretty much what I want to say. Um, please do that. Regulate your nervous system. When you get off of work, come home and rest, and breathe. Learn to breathe. Excuse me. Learn to breathe. Relax. Take it easy. Don't stress. Don't stress. And if you have to talk to somebody that's not going to spread your damn business. That's another thing too, because that can stress you out too. Somebody knowing everything you're going through, so they can go around and talk about it. Sometimes it's best to keep it to yourself. You want to talk about it, go in your bathroom and talk about it in the mirror, and then get it all out, and then ask yourself, what's the solution? What's the next step that I need to make? Um, it'll come to you. Sometimes it don't come right away, but after a while, when you relax, something will come up. So remember, pay attention to your own household and pay attention to your nervous system. Pay attention.